Hey, what's up, everyone? Sinister here, bringing you a Gamerversary video. This is the first of 2021, so gonna get on to it. And of course, one of the greatest fighting games of all time is celebrating its 30th anniversary, and that is Street Fighter 2. I know almost everybody's played this game back in the day, so I know you have your experiences. Leave your comments down below. So basically, I'm gonna share my experiences with it, so I'm not gonna keep you too long. Just go get on to it. So basically, back in '91, I was like, I was in my teen years. Arcades were still big back then. And of course, this game took the arcades by storm. And, uh, just the fighting games just, brought back to the forefront, it's not just a basic, oh, just two guys just fighting each other, but now they got all these special moves and combos, etc., etc. And I mean, it's just revolutionized the genre. I mean, all these characters. I mean, you got Ken and Ryu. Of course, they're the main guys. Like it's like the buddy system on there. But even though there are rivals and things like that, so I mean, yeah, it's like had a chance to play this on the arcade. After reading about it in gaming magazines like Game Pro and EGM, things like that. So yeah. So anywho, I was able to go to the store. There was the arcade machine right in the corner. It's like, guess what? Street Fighter 2. And like, I had some money in my pocket. I said, you know what? Let me try this out. Lo and behold, of course, I didn't know any of the moves back then. I was just hitting buttons just to see what I could do, things like that. But the character I chose at that time, was Blanca, because I found them to be cool, things like that. Just going around like doing all these barrel rolls, like shocking people, biting, and things like that. So yeah, it was cool. I got past like the first two people, and then of course run into Ryu. I was like, oh lord. Everybody fighting against Ryu during that time. I mean, he is way OP'd. I was like, dang gone, because I know Capcom, they designed it to make sure you pop in a lot of money when you fight Ryu. Because I mean, yeah, he's the main guy of the series. Well, one half of the main guys. I mean, you just sit there and keep popping in quarters, tokens, and things like that, just till you're determined to beat him. Then cruise the rest of the game, things like that. So till you get the Bison, get that ending, things like that nature. So like, moving on. I mean, yeah, like the later years, you got all these upgraded editions. You have the Champions Edition, Hyper Fighting Edition. Then you have like the two super versions, like Super Street Fighter 2, then Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Of course, Akuma made his debut around that time. Added more fighters. And of course, like I said, Akuma, added that hidden boss in there. I mean, you got to meet certain requirements just to fight him, things like that. And it's like, you thought Bison was tough. I mean, Akuma just decimates you in seconds when you fight him, things like that. So, also, yeah, so basically that's just my memories of it. Tell me what your memories are. Just leave your comments down below. This is Sinister. Be easy.